A guy went to the ER because he superglued his hand to a microwave while trying to fix it. Real or fake?
True.
True, yes. He sounds like something I would have done. And
I feel like I might have done the same thing, too.
Hello, best friends. It is me, Chris Bennett, and that was just a little snippet from one of our listeners this morning as we found out that nurses apparently have to deal with some very weird stuff on this International Nurses Day edition of the Morning Brew with Chris Bennett and Best Friends. On today's show, we talked with Jineane Ford, share some good news on this Talk About Something Good Tuesday, including a heartwarming story about a homeless man returning a family's stolen dog's ashes and getting a second chance at life. We also checked in with J.D. Pepper from the Timber Mesa Fire Department for our Fire Marshal Minute as fire danger starts ramping up here in the White Mountains. Plus, we gave away more free entries into our Cornhole tournament happening this Saturday during the Horn Auto Center's Morning Brew Anniversary Bash Listener Appreciation Party at the house in Sholo. Huge thanks to McCaleb Wealth Management, Brown and Russo Insurance, and Aliberto's for helping hook up our best friends. All right, best friends, buckle up. Let's get the show started.
Chris Bennett and the Morning Brew.
Janine, you there?
Yes, I am. How are you?
Doing great on this Talk About Something Good Tuesday. Anything new in your world with your little grandbaby? Or you take any trips recently? Or?
Oh, he is such a doll. I just can't see him enough. Yeah, he's just, oh my gosh. All he does is laugh and giggle all the time. He's just the easiest baby. I adore him. Little Jackson. Oh no, we had our trip. It was so amazing. I have not been to the island of Kauai before, and oh my gosh, it was incredible.
Ooh.
I love it. Yeah, it was just a perfect vacation.
Went to Hawaii.
Yeah, zip lining and out on boats, and it was awesome. It was
nice.
Just all good. And I love how they have roosters all over the island. It's
really
cool. Yeah, from an old hurricane, it dispersed everybody, all the coops. This was years ago, and so they don't have any predators, and they're kind of like the bird. They're kind of like they are with the ninis. The ninis are the geese that are protected there. So it's really cool. Very cool place.
And they're not aggressive?
No, they are so happy and beautiful, and they just march around. They look at you, and they're very tame. And there's moms with chicks running all over, and it's all very clean there and just beautiful. But the chickens wander around like the state bird, even though the nini is. So it's kind of cool, yeah. So, yeah, they're good.
Nice. Well,
yeah.
we're going to share some good news in a little bit, but... So this weekend is the big anniversary bash.
And your hamburger starts today, is that right?
Yes, the burger of the week at the house, the Chris Bennett Morning Brew Burger. It's basically their smash burger combined with their hot mess, which is my nickname, Hot Mess.
Yes.
And the cool thing about that is the proceeds from that burger benefit 3E Snacks, a local nonprofit here in the White Mountains, helping local kids get the food they need on the weekends when they're don't have access to it at school. So
yeah, very nice.
So try the Chris Bennett burger at the house this week and help out 3E Snacks.
All right, there we go.
All right, Janine, it's time for some good news on this Talk About Something Good Tuesday. I'll go first. A homeless man in Seattle is getting a fresh start after returning something priceless to a family. A couple's car got broken into, and among the stolen stuff, Janine, there were ashes and memorial items from their late Chihuahua named Tia.
Aww.
Yeah, so sad. And well, the thief apparently dumped the items in a dumpster, and a homeless man named Chris, not me, found them. He saw flyers the family had posted, and he returned everything without asking for money or anything in return. And the story touched so many people that a GoFundMe was started to help the man who's been homeless for 7 years, and it's already raised thousands of dollars to help him get an apartment and take care of his rescued dog. Just a good reminder that good people are everywhere, and one kind act can completely change someone's life.
Aw, I love that.
Yeah, there's a good news story. All right, Janine, we're ready for your good news on this Talk About Something Good Tuesday.
All right, mine's all about the animals today, okay? A woman from Oregon was just reunited with her cat 7 months after it went missing during a road trip in Texas. The injured cat was brought into this Texas veterinarian and identified by its microchip, but they didn't know how to get it back to Oregon where they lived. That's when when an online gaming friend jumped in, used airline miles to personally fly the cat back to Oregon. Oh my gosh, that was quite an adventure. Also, I love this one. This one is going viral, and you got to check out the pictures. Very cute. Policemen in Lansdale, Pennsylvania. They rescued 3 baby raccoons after they got trapped inside someone's chimney. Officers carefully removed the raccoon babies without injury and turned them over to wildlife rehabilitation for care. And oh my gosh, they're cute. I love raccoons. I wish they were legal here in the I've already checked it out. Arizona is one of those states that, they don't allow it. But you'd think we could have raccoons. I want a raccoon. Yeah.
They kind of scare me.
Oh, no, they're darling, and they're super funny. They're super funny. I mean, all the videos, I follow all the raccoon videos. Yeah, very cute, very cute.
Awesome.
I'm jealous of the people that can have them. All right.
Well, awesome. Well, Janine, thank you so much for sharing some good news on this Talk About Something Good Tuesday, and I hope the rest of your day is great.
You too, Chris. Love ya.
Love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Good morning. It's the Morning Brew with Chris. Who's this?
Hey, Chris. Good morning. It's JD.
Heck yeah, JD Pepper, Fire Marshal with the Timber Mesa Fire Department and Medical District. You got a Fire Marshal Minute for us today?
I sure do. Hey, folks out there, listen up. It's getting warm and it's getting dry. We've already had some fires that have kicked up. We've got on them really fast and put them out before they spread. But as you can see by the news and what's going on around the state, we got fires kicking up all over the place, and that's because of our daytime temperatures. Our fuel moistures are going down, and we've got that wind that kicks up in the afternoons. This week is going to be no different. We're going to have some wind going on. We got Memorial Day coming up. This is what I would like you guys to do out there. Look, hey, the city of Show Low going on right now, their Operation Clean Sweep, and the town of Pine Top Lakeside. If you're residents in those areas, get those things out of your yard. Get when I say things, I'm talking about the dry fuels. Get the dry fuels out. Get them out of there. Take them to the waste disposal sites. They're free. Just show proof of residency. I'm going to be doing the same thing this week, taking all of my pine needles and wood and stuff like that that's on the ground in my place, and I'm going to get it out of there because it accumulates. So we'll get that out of our area so we can try to keep from catching fire. Also, pay attention. We're probably going to be going into restrictions here really, really soon. I'm not the one that makes those restrictions. We're just part of a group around the entire county that comes up with the reasons for putting this into restrictions, as well as the U.S. Forest Service. We have great partners. They're paying attention to the science. They're paying attention to the weather, everything that's going on that gives us a probability of ignition. So pay attention to the Navajo County Emergency website. Navajo County Emergency Management website, timbermesafire.org, Pine Top Fire, the app from the Navajo County Sheriff's Office. These are all great resources to watch for restrictions, as well as the city of Show Low. I know the city of Show Low's got a webpage, and the town of Pine Top Lakeside. We're all coordinating the same message coming up pretty soon. So keep an eye out for that stuff coming. If you see smoke, call it in. We'll respond.
All right, JD, thank you so much. Everyone, let's do our part to keep this mountain safe, keep ourselves safe, and to keep our firefighters as bored as possible. We love you guys and everything you do. Thank you so much.
We love you all, too. Have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, best friends, it's time. We're calling listeners live on the radio this morning to win free entry into our Morning Brew 6th Anniversary Bash brought to you by Horn Auto Center Cornhole Tournament happening this Saturday at the house in Show Low. Huge thanks to McCaleb Wealth Management, Brown and Russo Insurance, and Aliberto's for making this happen. Winners are getting 2 free cornhole entries for a shot at $1,000, a pair of tickets to see Kenny Chesney live at the Sphere in Vegas, a pair of tickets to see Brice live in Flagstaff July 18th, and more. Let's see who's answering their phone. Let's give them a call.
Hello?
Well, did you enter to win a free entry into our cornhole tournament this Saturday for Horn Auto Center's Morning Brew Anniversary Bash?
Chris, I did for Dave and Jason.
Heck yeah, well, good way to go, best friend. You did it. I'm calling to let you guys know you just won another free entry. So that's for 2 people to play in the cornhole tournament. The winning team wins tickets to see Kenny Chesney at the Sphere in Las Vegas, along with some other great stuff. So congratulations. We'll see you at the house this Saturday.
Thank you.
Yes, and before I let you go, will you play a game with me?
Sure.
All right, is this Hannah?
It is.
All right, Hannah. All right, today is International Nurse Day. I want you to tell me if this is something that a nurse actually had to deal with or not. A guy went to the ER because he superglued his hand to a microwave while trying to fix it. Real or fake?
True.
True, yes. He sounds like something I would have done. And
I feel like I might have done the same thing, too.
well, awesome. Thanks for having fun with us this morning, Hannah, and we can't wait to see you at the Cornhole tournament at the house. Bags fly at 1, but get there. Practice is at 12, but get there by 12:30 to make sure you're all signed up and ready to go. And good luck. Hopefully you'll be going to see Kenny Chesney.
Thank you. I love your face.
Thank you. Love you too. Bye.
Hello?
Oh, yes, Wes. This is Chris Bennett with Q Country 92.5. You're on the air on our podcast, social media. Did you call to win, or did you enter to win 2 free entries into our Cornhole tournament this Saturday for a chance to win some Kenny Chesney tickets?
I did.
Heck yeah. Well, guess what? Compliments of McCaleb Wealth Management, Brown and Russo Insurance, and Aliberto's are in. You and a friend. Who you bringing with you to throw bags?
I'll bring my wife.
Oh, heck yeah. Sweet. It's going to be a lot of fun. Just get there by 12:30. Your name will be there. You'll have 2 spots, and we'll do blind draw, and hopefully you'll win these tickets. Are you good at cornhole?
I'm pretty good.
Oh, heck
We'll
yeah.
see how I do.
Heck yeah. Well, no matter what, we're going to have a great time, and can't wait to see you there. It is International Nurse Day, so let me ask you one question. Did a nurse actually have to deal with this or not? A guy went to urgent care because he thought he was dying, but his tongue was just stained blue from too many popsicles. Real or fake?
I'm probably going to say real.
Yeah. Yes. Nurses have to put up with so much. Thank you so much to all the nurses out there. Well, Wes, congratulations.
Hello?
Hello. Is this Scott?
Yeah, what's up, best friend?
Best friend, you went to one of my social media pages, followed, click the link in the bio for your chance to win 2 free entries into our Cornhole tournament at the house this Saturday. And you won. Compliments of our friends at McCaleb Wealth Management, Brown and Russo Insurance, and Aliberto's. You ready to have fun?
Nice. Yeah, let's do it.
Heck yeah. Before I let you go, today is International Nurse Day, so I'm asking people if this is something you think a nurse really had to deal with or if it is fake. A patient arrived at the ER because they sneezed so hard they threw their back out. Real or fake?
Real.
Yeah, that's happened to me before. Has that ever happened to you before?
No, it has not.
Well, sweet Scott, thanks so much for playing along, and we can't wait to see you at the anniversary bash. It's time for Chris Bennett's Country News Minute. And we're going to start with American Idol, where they have crowned a new winner last night as Missouri native Hannah Harper took home the season 24 title after winning over America with her powerhouse country vocals and emotional original song called String Cheese About Motherhood. And speaking of American Idol, next week's Country Climb Star of the Week, Lucas Leone, was also a top 9 finalists on American Idol, so that's pretty cool. Meanwhile, Carrie Underwood is reportedly slowing things down a little bit after another season judging American Idol. Sources say spending more time at home with her husband Mike Fisher and their kids has done wonders for their marriage, and Carrie apparently has no plans to tour this year and is loving life on the farm. And finally, Shania Twain says her upcoming album is all about reflection on her childhood, finding peace, and celebrating the journey that made her who she is today. She also drops a brand new song tomorrow called Dirty Rosie. I'm Chris Bennett, and that was my Country News Minute. You are first caller. Who's this?
Taylor.
Taylor, where are you from, Taylor?
I'm from Eager.
Taylor from Eager. Heck yes. You just won 2 free entries into our Cornhole tournament this Saturday at the house. So are you good at Cornhole?
Oh, I'm great at Cornhole.
Heck yeah. Who are you bringing with you?
I'm going to bring my husband, Aaron.
There you go. It's blind draw, so you guys might not be teamed up together, but you really have 2 extra chances at winning, really, when you look at it. So that's super juicy. Before I let you go, it is International Nurses Day, so we're having some fun. Tell me if this is a real thing that a nurse had to deal with or a fake thing. A woman tried whitening her teeth with hair bleach.
I'm going to say that's a real thing.
That is a real thing. Don't do that. Don't do that. What about this one? A guy came into the ER because he thought his heartbeat stopped every time he blinked.
Oh, my goodness. I'm going to go ahead and say that's real, too. People can be crazy.
That sounds real. The internet told me that's fake, but I think you're right. I'm with you. That sounds...
I feel like it's happened at least once.
It had to. There's some weirdos out there. Well, congratulations, Taylor. We can't wait to see you Saturday. Bags fly at 1. Get there 12 o'clock starts the warm-up, the practice. Get there by 12:30, and good luck. And hopefully you'll be going to Vegas. What station hooked you up?
92.5. Thank
you
so much.
Yeah. All right, best friends, that's going to do it for today's episode of the Morning Brew with Chris Bennett and Best Friends. And hey, if you want to be like some of our listeners today who won free entry into our Cornhole tournament during the Horn Auto Center's Morning Brew Anniversary Bash this Saturday at the house in Show Low, here's what you got to do. Go follow Chris Bennett Comedy on social media. Click the link in the bio, fill out the form, and I could be calling you tomorrow morning live on the radio. Huge thanks again to McCaleb Wealth Management, Brown and Russo Insurance, and Aliberto's for helping hook up our best friends. And if you want to guarantee your spot in the tournament and support a great cause, you can sign up right now at chrisbennettcomedy.com. It's only $25 to enter, and 50% of every entry goes to 3E Snacks, helping local kids right here in the White Mountains. Even if cornhole's not your thing, come hang out with us Saturday for live music all day, food, drinks, giveaways, and our big anniversary concert with Austin Burke starting at 7 p.m. Saturday night at the house in Show Low. And if you had a good time today, please share this podcast with a friend and help us keep growing our little community of best friends. All right, for the Morning Brew, I've been Chris Bennett, reminding you to be nice to yourself, be nice to others, and don't be a jerk. Bye.